As you said, James, that you were using Maximo. It's something that you used at Rolls-Royce as well. And you mentioned that Mag was sort of utilizing it better.
But I'd probably say it was the other way around. I would say,
Okay.
so I'd say so Rolls-Royce had a version of Maximo, um,
Hmm.
which was a lower version in the issue releases.
Hmm.
And when I joined Mag, I was very, very pleased to see that they had the latest version. Now, why I was sort of excited to see that is in the latest version of Maximo, they're really sort of trying to embrace that monitor, um, performance, predict, and AI elements of the tool.
Hmm.
So, looking at the data set within Maximo to give you indication of when an asset may be needing to be replaced, but actually it can start to predict the next failure date. So when it looks through what's the risk on that asset, or when is that asset going to fail again using some of the monitor data, it was really, really good. Now, the only thing I'd say is Rolls-Royce had the core data in Maximo much better than Mag did. So when you think about a parent-child hierarchy, it was very structured, very well loaded into the spares were into the system. So although Mag had um, a more modern standard of Maximo, the tool itself was performing far better at Rolls-Royce because it had far better data quality within it. And part of our asset
Sure.
stewardship program at Mag is it was to reassess and revalidate the data we had within Maximo. Fantastic news that we've now done that, and we've now got a really good baseline to grow and develop forward with. But it just goes back to you can have the best operating systems you can get your hands on. If you
Mm.
fundamentally don't use it correctly or you put the wrong data in there, they are they don't give you value. So you have to uh, you have to invest in culture as much as you're investing in the tool itself. And if you don't do that, it's not a miracle tool. It's not a deploy this and everything's fixed. You have to
Sure.
build the right system, but also techniques in the team.